Hey guys, welcome back. Well, so I got some trade down there. I wanted the Ivory Coast, but settled for tea. So I'm going to send my other trade ships to the cotton to get some cotton from the United States. And the Russians, did you see that huge French fleet? That's not good. You see, the French finally saw the Prussian ships, so they were like, we're going to blockade these guys. We're going to go blockade them. So now they're blockading me, and I don't have any offensive ships. I just got trade ships. That really stinks. So I'm going to continue building a barracks here in Oldenburg. And the troops are starting to replenish a little bit more. You see, they put that blockade up against me and my income went down. So... And it's only one single ship, so I think my 58 gun ships can actually do some damage against him. So we got troops in the woods at the bridges right here and here. I got a small force protecting Cassel, and I got a force inside of Oldenburg, which I'm going to start taxing. Not quite yet, but I am going to build some militia to go in there. On the Eastern Front, it's pretty calm. You know, the Ottomans have been destroyed, so I got 2 stacks here, not doing much at all, just sitting there. And that's all I want them to do right now, because when the Russians or the Austrians come up, then at least I'll have something there to defend my land to the east. In the meantime, on the Western Front, and turn. I don't want to really extend my lines out. Now, what I could do is declare war on Klefsmark and liberate them, and that region will turn into Westphalia, and there'll be another protectorate. I can get some of their money, some of their trade, and there'll be another buffer against the French, and then I can have all these buffers against the French, and then prepare for war with the Russians or the Austrians when they declare war, which is imminent. I know they're going to. So once my trade ships get built here, I'm going to go attack that single ship the French have. That are they're no longer blockading, so that's good. So I got militia now, and I'm going to move this army Oh, I can't move them down to the bridge. I can move them to an ambush position. Move the militia in here. They're still pretty mad at me. Don't really care. So now the French have moved off. I'm still putting up some okay money. I'm amassing a fleet. So I got 3 ships being built there. I got 3 ships being built there. So I'm going to have a pretty good fleet to go trade with later on. And I'm going to continue to build. Sure one. Oh, let me see if I can make a general here first. Good grief. No, I'll do that at Brandenburg. Okay, so I'm continuing to upgrade my tax buildings. And I got a pretty good defensive position set up. Unless they come up through here, I'm very, very vulnerable in this area right here. But the French aren't massing down here anymore. Who is Wittenberg? Who are they at war with? They're allied with the French. That figures. And now let me see if I can. Screw that. I'm going to attack Oldenburg and liberate that and give it to Westphalia. Give it back to Westphalia. And yeah, sounds like a pretty good plan. The Hessians have a pretty good army now, so I think I can move out of there. Is Oldenburg at war with anyone or allied with anyone? No, they sure aren't. So I can move up here and attack them. This is my this is pretty much my grand army. Look at his artillery. It's vetted. Every single unit I got has at least 2 stripes. This artillery right here is deadly. You know, I got some pretty good artillery. So I'm gonna go up here and attack these guys. I'm not gonna call any of my allies to help. I don't need them. So I'm gonna put siege on them. And in a turn. I should have never gave those guys Clef Smart to begin with. That was a mistake on my part. But you learn from your mistakes. So I'll never do that again. I'll give it to Britain or somebody like that next time. You guys are probably wondering why I'm doing this, liberating, you know, these regions. It's because of that buffer zone I want to create against the French. Because if I do that, the French will have a hard time. They'll beat them. You know, they'll beat them in the fight, but then I can come with my troops and just finish the French off, and then re-liberate the area, and I can start massing more armies to the east. It's a weird strategy, but it's doing okay at the moment. They want to make a peace treaty. No, there's not going to be a peace treaty, guy. Okay, we're going to war here. So they got wow, they got about 6,700 troops against 4,300 of mine. This should be a good fight. You know, these guys aren't going to go down here without a fight. So let's fight them. It is total war after all. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to get my army situated and end the video. And then the next video we'll start the battle. So now, oh, stupid freaking village, man. God, I hate villages. I don't like fighting in villages. So I can't really move my artillery where I want it either. That's where it needs to be. So let's see. I'm going to consolidate my entire force. This is going to take a minute because I don't like fighting in the cities. But if I absolutely have to, oh well. So my Prussian Jaegers here are pretty badass. So I'm going to group them up. And what I'm going to do with these guys is put them along here. And I'm going to build, right off the bat, I'm just going to be building pikes to stop the cavalry advance. Put some more military over here. And now I'm going to start setting up a defense from within the city here. Now what these Jaegers are going to do, these Jaegers are going to fire at the enemy, and then I'm going to get them to fall back. And my trusty warhorse general is going to hide behind his building so I don't get shot by his artillery. And my cavalry is actually going to be down here. So, okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and then when we return I'll be fighting this battle. Thanks for watching.